Good morning. Got up and out of camp at 7:30. Getting a little better at packing up. Leaving Jarrard Gap, started climbing, going up Blood Mountain, about 2.5 miles to the top. Then another 2.5 down to Neal's Gap, and I will continue another 8 miles after that. Got a resupply at mountain crossings right at Neal's Gap, and that'll be good. I'll show you the famous or the infamous shoe tree. All right. Whew, catching my breath. But the adventure continues. Thanks for watching. Nice little water source, but check out the work that they did on this. This will last forever. Man, that's beautiful. Look at that. There's supposed to be a hot tub just up a ways. I'm gonna jump in it and relax for the day. Well, the way those steps looked, like I was at a spa or something. No hot tub, sorry. Climbing up Blood Mountain, and wanted you guys to see the struggles we have to do. Camera doesn't show how steep it is. Right now it's really not that steep, but we just climbed a section with stairs that was a heart pounder. But last night, having to do what you have to do when you get to this age, you know, you have to step out of the tent a couple times a night to relieve yourself. This was the direction where I stepped out. Sun came up over that way, east, but there was stars out last night. That was gorgeous. And then there was all the houses lit up with their lights, and there was a lot more houses there than I thought. It was awesome. Something was rooting around up here. This place is all dug up. Supposedly there's wild boars, so I'm not sure if that's what it was, but could have been. But look at where we are. There's Blood Mountain Shelter. One of the oldest shelters on the trail. Unbelievable. Let's go inside real quick. Hopefully no one's in here. Usually no one stays up here. All the windows are open. So there it is. Oops. There's the view. I'll go up on the rock and take that. There's another view of Blood Mountain. But if you come out here and take a look, sorry about the wind noise, might have to voice over it, but there is what you see. It is beautiful. Beautiful view, some blue skies, partly cloudy, supposed to rain at 11. Check out this rock, balancing on these 2 points. Super cool. Pull back so we can see how big this thing is. Nice. Awesome. Here we are at Neal's Gap. This is a busy intersection, so you can tell I'm looking this way. So, I'm looking this way. No one's coming. And then up ahead is the famous route. Train. It's about 25% quit right here. And I was thinking about that. Thinking about how I'm the 75% that is going to quit at this launch. Not planning to quit anywhere. Just got myself a shower at Blood Mountain Cabins from Kim. She had her tent right next to me, so she's renting a cabin. I got to press on another 8 miles, but that was awesome to get a shower. Had a hot dog, yeah baby, hot dog tasted so good. And then Owen and Russell are staying with her, so they're splitting the cabin. It has 2 queens, a pull out, and so they're going to be comfy. It's going to get cold tonight, I just found out, and potentially start raining. Hey, that's awesome. Well, it's going to get below 32, so hopefully the rain doesn't come when it gets to that temperature. Actually, I'd rather have snow than rain, to be honest with you, but it's going to be a cold one. All right, 8 more miles so that I can set myself up to Jarrard Gap, where Donna, my sister's going to pick me up, and she will bring me into Helen, which is an old town that looks like an old German town, so it's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Going through the only covered area on the trail. Am I excited? Of Level Land Mountain, and we're on this ridge. The trail's right here, and it's down that way and down that way. So we're going to be descending a little bit here, and then hopefully I can get more miles in. We were spitting snow up at Neil's Gap, so I'd rather have the snow than the rain. So let's see what happens. Of course, I filmed the flat parts of the trail. Man, you can cruise right now. I'm trying to make 5 miles in about 2 hours. Unfortunately, there's a few hills in the way. So that'll be an undertaking, but hope to get to the campsite by 5 p.m. That way I can cook, set up the tent, take care of a couple toes that are barking at me, pop blisters back at Neil's Gap, so we'll tend to them and see how they're doing now. Shouldn't be an issue. And then go to bed. All right, we'll check in later.
He knows his shit. I was thinking you were going to rename him too.
We want to rename him Flax.
Because he's got the flax and chia seeds. That's a much better name. Because you can't name yourself. You can't name yourself in the trail.
Well, his mother did, so.
Also thinking
I got a big grin on my face because I just had Trail Angel food. Hogpen Gap. Bobby with Michelle and Barry just had soup, minestrone soup, baked goods, fresh fruit, candy, you name it. They had resupply stuff for like, lighters and aspirin and Advil and you name it. They had it all ready for anyone to take. What a beautiful, wonderful sight to see when you're on the trail. That was perfect. The soup was so hot. Oh man, this guy knows what he's doing. He bakes bricks in his oven, 300 degrees, and then sticks it at the bottom of the cooler. And that soup was still hot, and he cooked it at 10, and it's close to 4 o'clock now. Whew, I am stuffed. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you guys for doing that. That was wonderful and hit the spot. All right, we're gonna try to do at least 3 more miles and see where that gets us to set us up for tomorrow in Unicoi Gap. Walking in a little snow. Tent City up there. I'm sitting into day 4. The recap did 16 and a half miles. I'm at Low Gap Shelter. Got the Hogpen Gap, and they had Trail Magic there, which was really good. They had minestrone soup with ham in it. And then they had all kinds of fruits, bananas, apples, oranges. They put on a feast. It was awesome. Then made it here. I'm in the shelter tonight. It was snowing earlier and supposed to get down below freezing. So got my battery and my water filter in my sleeping bag with me. So that's the way to keep them from freezing. All right. I am heading to Unicoi Gap. We're going to meet up with Donna, and then we're going to head into the small little town of Helen. It's looks like an old German town, so it's a lot of fun. So I look forward to it. I will show you around there tomorrow. And supposedly at Unicoi Gap is some more trail magic, Chinese or Asian food, and hamburgers. So I am looking forward to that. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.